Today I'm going to show you how to make an exquisite Spanish dish that's low carb, it's gluten-free, it's healthy, yet when you're eating it, it feels like comfort food. Seared tuna steaks with Spanish olives. Now this is the perfect dish for lunch or dinner any day of the week. It's very easy to make, it has an incredible flavor, and it's done in under 30 minutes. Now the tuna I'm going to be using for this recipe is yellowfin tuna. I bought mine frozen just because it's a lot cheaper. It's been thawed out. Now I'm going to gently pat them down with some paper towels. Drizzle the steaks with some extra virgin Spanish olive oil and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice and rub it all over the steaks. And then season them with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper on both sides. Now before we start cutting our ingredients, make sure your knife is nice and sharpened. It just makes it a lot easier and it's much safer. Then you want to thinly slice 3 cloves of garlic, finely dice 1 small onion, and grab about half a cup of pimento stuffed Spanish olives, and using a chef's knife, just gently push down on them to crack them open. Okay, now we can start cooking our dish. I'm going to be using a medium-sized nonstick frying pan. I'm going to heat this with a medium-high heat and add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin Spanish olive oil. 2 minutes after adding the oil, add the tuna steaks into the pan. Now the thickness of these fillets is 1/2 inch, so I'm going to sear them for 2 minutes per side. After a total cooking time of 4 minutes, I'm going to remove the tuna steaks from the pan and set them aside. Now using the same pan with the same heat, I'm going to add the slices of garlic and the diced onions and mix them around with the oil. Make sure you scrape everything that was left over from the tuna. About a minute or so after adding the garlic and the onions, I'm going to season with sea salt, freshly cracked black pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme, and give it a quick mix. Then you want to add 1/2 cup of white wine and a sprig of fresh rosemary. About 2 minutes after adding the wine and it has reduced in half, I'm going to add the tuna steaks back into the pan along with a 1/2 cup of Spanish olives and lower the fire to a low heat, and I'm going to simmer this between 4 to 5 minutes. Okay guys, our dish is done. I'm going to be serving this directly from the pan. That way I don't have any extra dishes. I'm going to cut a couple slices of lemon, place them on top of the tuna, and garnish it with some freshly chopped parsley. Okay, now I'm going to get in there and give this a try. And look how beautiful this came out. Okay, here I go. Salud. Such an incredible texture to the tuna. I'm telling you, it's perfectly seared. It's not chewy at all. It's not overcooked. And then all the flavors between the herbs, the olives, the garlic, the onions. It's truly incredible. You guys saw it. This is very, very easy to make. This is perfect for lunch or dinner any day of the week. If you enjoyed today's video on making this recipe, please hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time, hasta luego.